Good morning, Horizon. We're going to finish up Matthew 2 today. Here's how it reads from 19 through 23. And just to recall, if you haven't followed the story, we know that because of the Magi's visit, Herod has tried to seek out and kill what is a threat to his throne, the Messiah. When he can't, he seeks to destroy all the boys in a certain region around Bethlehem because the Magi have not identified who it is. Warned by a dream, Joseph has already taken his family to Egypt. There they live. Herod doesn't know this and so destroys all the families, in fact killing the boys in a certain age group in that area. Here's what we read in verse 19. After Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother, go to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead." So he got up, took the child and his mother on to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning in Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Having been warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee, and he went and lived in a town called Nazareth. So was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be called a Nazarene. I guess there's two thoughts here that I really like. First of all, Joseph gets a short shrift in the biblical accounts in terms of being a kind of a biblical hero. But I'll tell you, Matthew goes out of his way to highlight two things about Joseph. Joseph is responsive to the voice of God as God speaks, specifically through dreams, visions, and angelic proclamations. He's not afraid to take leadership, and he stands up for his family. He speaks for them. He protects them. He's a man of action. Now, he fades from the story soon after this. We don't know much about Joseph. There's a story of when Jesus is 12 and he's still there, but somewhere between the ages of 2 and 12, Joseph, perhaps if Jesus is around 2 when they go to Egypt, and perhaps they stay there several years, we don't know, but perhaps Jesus is 6 or 7, 8 years old when he brings him home. But again, he's protecting him, and he is making sure that his son, through Mary and the Holy Spirit, is able to live and thrive and flourish. He's doing his job. It's just a faithful man, and I guess I want to honor him today in this devotional. The last thing I just want to say from here is, again, it's just so interesting, isn't it? All the ways that Jesus fulfills prophecy and all the prophecies that have peculiar details. So we know that he was supposed to be born in Bethlehem. We know that he's named as a Nazarene. In fact, remember when Nathanael is told about Jesus wanting to see him in the gospel accounts, he says, "Nazareth, can anything good come from Nazareth?" That means it's a backwater hillbilly town, not an elite town of erudition and study. And so Jesus was raised in a poor town in the backwaters of kind of Galilee. But it's a fulfillment of prophecy. And so yet again, we see all the ways in which God had predicted many of the details of Jesus' life. And Jesus fits those details to a T. I guess it's the thoroughness of God in telling the redemptive story. I hope it's an encouragement to you today. Grace and peace.